everybody, welcome to my channel. My name is Amelia. I'm a full-time reseller on eBay, Poshmark, and Mercari. Today I have a haul video for you. I went to a community thrift store and got lots of stuff. I spent about $91. I'm not really sure if all the stuff is from that haul or mixed in, but it's all from the same store. But most of the stuff on the table is from the $91 haul. So, yeah. And I got a lot of cats and a lot of mice. So let's just get started. So I got this really pretty, it says Royal Copeland planter. I did pay $5 for this, but I really liked it. It has crazine, it has bamboo on it, it's yellow, and I don't know, I just really enjoyed it. So I picked it up for $5. I got a pink dog. I have some of these listed already. I think I paid like $1.50 for it. Its little tag is missing, but I didn't spend very much money on it. I did pay $1 for this basket. This is actually for personal use to help me get my chicken eggs in the morning or in the afternoon, because trying to carry them without anything like a basket or egg carton is just a pain. So I picked up a basket for us. Okay, now I did get quite a bit of cat figurines. I got this cat for $2, kind of like a Persian cat. It's white, has felt bottom, no maker mark on it. It does have some crazing though. Then I got these really cute little kittens, and they also have no maker marks. They were $1 each. And then I got a ginormous cat. They had two cats. One of them was sitting up, which I really wanted, but it was at the very top of the shelf and I couldn't reach it because I'm short. And also it had a chip on one of its things, so I just didn't even bother looking at it. But this beautiful Persian cat, I did pay $8 for this, which is a lot more than I usually pay. I usually do not like to go, well, it's not like a lot more, it feels like a lot more, over $8, or I usually do not like to go over $4 or $5 for an item, but this thing's big and I'm going to list it high. It does have crazing, but other than that, it's in pretty good shape. The only thing I didn't like about it was the eyes were kind of a really odd blue color instead of like a lighter blue color. Well, along the lines of cats, I did pick up this sleeping cat, which is adorable. But I think I accidentally dropped the bag a little too hard and nicked it right there, unfortunately. And I paid $4 for this. I'm still going to list it. Yeah, because it even goes through. I did that. It was my fault. I am going to list it and just put in the listing that it's nicked and it does go through, like the cracks do. And list it really cheap, and hopefully it sells fast and I get my money back. Really bummed about this. This would have been a really great piece if I hadn't have accidentally, I barely even dropped the bag too. It was like from like an inch, but I just heard it go like, dang it. So wouldn't be a haul without me breaking something. Wish it was something that was $1 and not $4 and not worth as much as this guy. It is what it is. It happens. This little cat figurine's really cute. He is a great kitten. He was $1. Somebody must have donated their cat collection, which I'm okay with. I got this piece of lusterware. It's a tea pot. It has flowers on both sides. It's blue, orange, and white. I paid $2.50 for it. It is marked made in Japan. I did pick up a mug. It says Tom Taylor on the side of it. It has kind of a cool hummingbird photos, but it's also, it's a vintage collection and it's out to Gary. And I think this is probably more of like an 80s piece. It's made in China. So I picked that up for 50 cents. I think that's how much it was. Yeah, 50 cents. I picked up this Roadrunner. I'm not really sure what he's made out of. I think it's just a resin. He's kind of crudely done though. I liked the color, and sometimes I just pick up things because I like them for no other reason than that. If they're cheap. He was only $1. He does have a tag on him. Let's see what it says. If I can get it peeled off. I can't get the sticker peeled off. Of course, I put the price sticker right over it. But anyways, a cool color and just a little bit different. Okay, I got a bunny rabbit, which I need to get listed immediately. He's adorable. Look at his little face. He's so cute. He was $1, and I don't know, I just liked his cute little face. I like that he was gray instead of just, you know, the normal white Easter bunny rabbits that you see. Speaking of white Easter bunny rabbits, I did get another sleeping cutie shelf sitter bunny. He's adorable. I have one listed already, so he'll be really easy to list. He was $2.50. And actually, I said all this was from the same store. That was not true. This was from another thrift store in the same area. He must have just got mixed in when I brought him inside. Sometimes that happens. I've been putting so much stuff in lately that stuff's getting kind of jumbled around. So here is a leaf plate. I have sold these before. I usually sell them in sets, but I'm going to list this one single and see how much I can get for it. It was made in Japan, and I paid $1. I got a Scrubby Holder for a Scrubby Holder in the shape of a frog. He's really cool colors. I mean, he looks, you know, more realistic colors than some of them you see. He was $2. He's in really good shape, other than a little bit of crazing on the inside. So I got him. I'm kind of tempted into keeping him, but I'm not going to, because I don't need more stuff. Okay, I really liked this piece. It's heavy. And this is also from that other thrift store that I was just talking about. But it is just like a trinket container. Could have been like a powder container at some point. It has a really pretty flower, very detailed ceramic flower on the front. And it's real thick pottery or ceramic. It was $2. There's no maker mark on it. And the flower looked like it was in pretty good shape. So I went ahead and picked that up for $2. And it was a very pretty pink color. Okay, let's see what next. What is next? I got this boat marked Japan. I just thought it was weird. It was $1.50, and it's just like, why is there a flower on a boat? Some of the combinations they came up with are just kind of different. So I picked it up. It's like stamped Japan on the back. It's not a very well made piece for very good quality, but I liked it. Probably shouldn't have picked it up. It's probably not worth much. I got this bell. Not really sure what kind of bell it is. I did look it up, the name of it, and I just don't remember. It does have like one of the little tines missing, but it's really cool. It's like brass, and it does have some like flower details in it. Paid $1.50 for it. It's marked on the handle something. India. Which isn't surprising. A lot of brass pieces are made in India. So, a really cool piece. I liked it enough to pick it up. I wish it wasn't missing one of its little things right there, though. But it is what it is. This is a cool piece, too. This is made in India. It is, like, you hang it on the wall, and you can, like, put stuff in it. I don't know what. Like, mail, maybe a recipe. I don't know. It's cool. It's really heavy too. I paid $1 for this. Like, I seen this, I'm like, for $1, yeah, I probably would have paid $3 for this if I seen it, because it's very large. I've actually had smaller ones of these that sold really well, But this one's a pretty good size one that I've seen. So yeah, really well made, heavy duty, and $1. So I got this Walter glass with it's like a floral design on the back. I thought it would be good for like Easter. Easter's almost here. I need to get this listed like last week, but I didn't, so maybe this week I'll get it listed. It was $1.50. It still has the sticker on it, and it's a pretty good size, like candy dish is what I'm thinking it would be, or a nut dish. So yeah, nice spring piece. Okay, I found some more art of Chokin. Not sure how you say that. Plates. I had one of these listed and I sold it like immediately. So like within a day or two, I grabbed it because it sold so fast. So I have a little one that I paid 75 cents for, and then I found a bigger one with also, they're like floral and flower design, floral and bird designs on them. So $1 for this one, 75 cents for this one. Pick those up. They're in pretty good shape. There is some scratches on like the gold trim. I think it's 22 karat gold trim, 24 karat gold trim on this one. And this one doesn't say anything. Just golden and gold and silver. Very pretty pieces. And I'd never even seen those before this last couple weeks. Or if I did, I didn't know what they were and I didn't pay attention to them. I kind of just picked that one up because just did it just because it was cheap. And I'm glad I did. Okay, so this is a strawberry kind of a white glass dish. I'm sure it was a set. It was $1. Strawberries are pretty... People like strawberries and cherries and, those type of fruits. So I thought it was different because, it's white. Be a good little trinket dish, like on your... What's that place called? Entryway. Table or something to put your keys and stuff in. I'm sure it was like a snack set or something. Originally. Okay, I got this wooden cat. He was $1, and he was just really well painted. Look at his face. So I will probably actually put this, I'll use cat as a keyword, but I also will probably put, even though he's not a completely black cat, I will probably put Halloween fall decor in it, just because, he's almost, I don't know, he just kind of has that look to him. He's cool. I really liked him for $1. And something corny. Yeah. So here's a corn pitcher. It was $2. And it's marked Japan on the bottom. There is a few little like manufacturer like glaze defects. Right there, see that spot? It's not chipped, but it's just not colored. I'll just drop the wooden cat. Let's put him down there. But really nice piece, pretty good, clean on the inside. Crazing though, which is normal with this type of, things with this type, like, what am I trying to say? Things of this age, they have crazing. It was $2. I might look it up, see if it has a name to go with it, or if it was what set it was with. So I got this accessory box for $2. Zigzag. No brand name on it, except Zigzag. And it just had all kinds of like sewing notions in it. Nothing like big. What is this? This is gear lubrication. I probably will throw that away. Some really cool sewing machine needles made in Holland. Might look those up if there's even any in there. I don't even know if they're in there. I don't know. Cool packaging though. But I got it because it had a plate in it, which I have sold these before. Now it doesn't have a name on it, so that might be kind of hard to sell. And then it just had sewing attachments in it, like this. And these plastic feet, which are part of a certain type of attachment. Bobbins, which I might just keep the bobbins. Just little bits and bobs. Dropped a piece. So, and then I can also sell a tin. People like these metal tins for their sewing things. So for $2, I'll get a few pieces out of it. It's a little bit more than I probably should have paid. I probably shouldn't have went over $1, but I did. Okay, so I got this really cool guy for 50 cents. This is made in, I don't know what that says. Made in, I don't think it says Japan. I don't know. I'll have to look at little like Asian guy. Really well made. I liked the painting. It was painted really well. Very pretty piece. I just liked him. Now I'm not sure if, no, that's how he's painted. I don't know. I liked the paint, like how well he was painted. I really want to see where it says it was made at. Made in occupied Japan. So he's a little bit older piece. Really nice piece. Okay. I have one dog to show you. He's pretty heavy. He's a ceramic piece. And he just sits on your shelf. Looking cute. He's not painted the best, but his face is okay. Just like totally over it though. Like, ugh. It was $1. It took me a long time to love. Like, what am I doing? I was looking at him like, what am I doing? I had to pause for remember what I was doing. I was telling you the price. It was $1. Really heavy though for how little he is. Okay, I picked up, well, one more thing before I get into the mice. Actually, I had 2 dogs. Yeah. Reach. So this was like a bird. It's painted really cool. It has like an ocean, like a wave with a boat, and he was $1. And I'm not sure how I'm going to describe him. Probably abstract, nautical. It does have a year on it. I don't see a, unless that's just a mark. I'm not sure. I don't see a name on it, but his face is weird. He doesn't have a beak, and it's not broke. That's just how he was made. And then I got a little golden dog for 50 cents. He is signed. That's odd. I was not expecting him to be signed. I thought he was just a made in Japan piece, but he does have a little signature right here. It might have been somebody that just painted him that signed it. It does say Japan on the bottom too. Huh. Interesting. Little tiny gold dog. Okay, so you might remember a few weeks ago I did a haul over an estate sale, and I had these mouse figurines, and I was telling you how I wish I would have got them all because they were $2 and yada yada yada. Wish I would have got them. Well, guess where they donated them to? The thrift store that I go to. And I got quite a few of them. Now they don't have their cards with them. They must have just tossed the cards, which is okay. I still think I can do okay with them. They were $2 each. And I only picked up the ones that were made in Korea. They had some made in Taiwan too. I'm not really sure why I did that. I think it's because the ones I had listed, the ones that had already sold were the ones made in Korea. So I figured for some reason I thought that was a sign, and so I just picked up the made in Korea ones. I did leave a couple, even those, behind just because they weren't that interesting. So let's get started. I have quite a few to show you. I have this lady. She's like sewing or reading, and these are all $2, I believe. This little mouse girl, she's pretty cute with her hat. I'm going to try to go through these quick because they're very similar. Like a detective mouse, and he was $2. I'm trying to remember what the name of these guys were. Like Woods, family. I don't know. I'll have to... This guy's sitting with his violin. Yeah, I'm not sure. I don't remember the name. Like Woodhouse family, I think. Mouse or Wood Mouse. I don't know. I have it wrote down somewhere else. But she looks fancy. Oh my goodness, she looks fancy. Here is like a guy, he has a rake, so he's doing lawn stuff. A little guy with his boat and his hat. There's a little girl with a flower and hat. Really cute details on these. Just two men. This guy's kind of cool. He has like little goggles on. Not sure what he's doing. Little explorer guy. Little guy in a suit. Mouse in a suit. This looks like the one I had listed that sold. Nope, it's not. This is... They have their names on them. This is George. And here's another guy. He looks like a little gardener, maybe. He has like a watering can. Their hats are so cute looking. And then we have a girl with her doll. And maybe a student, maybe? He looks like he has like a diploma. And then I have three more that were different kinds that were $1.50. They're just made in China, so they're not as old. This one's the little... what? Nook Village. This doesn't say where it was made at, but it does have like their name, like a plaque with their name on it. Little mouse. Here's one. Same brand. These are made in Taiwan. These actual ones with the bases. Little mouse with her baby. They were $1.50. This one was $1.52. I'm not sure what the name of this one is, but it was made in China. And her face is like her nose is very pointy. I don't know if this is a mouse or a cat. I can't tell. I think it's a cat. Maybe. I don't know. I'll have to look into that. But anyways, those are all the little figurines I got. They're pretty much the same. Each one of them. I didn't want to go into too much detail or we'd be here forever. But anyways, like I said, most of them were $2. A couple of them were $1.50. Pretty good deal for those. Even if I just list them at $9.99 to $11.99, that's good for me. I'm happy with that. And they'll be really easy to list. Hopefully they'll be worth a little bit more though. Anyways, guys, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed this haul. If you did, give it a thumbs up. Tell me what your favorite piece was. My favorite piece is the cat. This big cat. I've been wanting one of these forever. And they're always so expensive when I find them. Like usually over $15. So I was so happy to find this one. So, or they're in really, really bad shape. So yeah. Really happy to find this guy. That's my favorite piece. What was yours? And I'll see you in the next video. Bye, guys.